Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and seen something scary under your bed? Well, it's happened to me many times, and I'm going to tell you what's hiding under there. I've told some of my scariest stories in this series, like the time I saw a demon in the woods, or the time I got lost in the desert and had to escape from a sandstorm. But this story is different. It is one of those stories that keeps me up at night and makes me question everything I think I know about the world. It started when I was just a kid. I remember it was late at night, and I was awoken in my bed by what sounded like screams in the forest. Big guttural screams. Obviously, I was scared sitting there in my bed not knowing what was out there in the dark. Then I saw it. Something big and dark was moving around under my bed. I remember thinking, how could something be under my bed? There's no such thing as monsters. But as I watched, the creature started to grow. It grew until it was big enough for me to see its eyes. They were glowing red. Then it started to move towards me. I remember pushing myself up against the wall of my bed as it reached for me with its long, sharp claws. I shut my eyes tight, and I could feel its hot, stinky breath on my face. Then it stopped moving, and when I finally got the courage to open my eyes, it was gone. Now, obviously, I was freaked out sitting in my bed. For years, every time I would hear a noise at night, I would think it was the monster. My parents would always tell me, "Don't be silly. There's no such thing as monsters." But I knew what I had seen. I didn't tell anyone else what I had seen under my bed that night because I knew they wouldn't believe me. Fast forward to many years later. I was home for Christmas, and we were eating Triscuits together. And I was telling them about all the weird things that have happened to me since I've been away. And I told them about the time I saw a demon in the woods. But before I could tell them about the monster under my bed, my dad spoke up and he said, "You never told us what happened that night. You were so scared, you ran into our room and climbed into our bed. And in the morning you told us that you saw a monster under your bed." My mom and dad looked at each other and then back at me with a confused look on their faces. I was so shocked. Why did I not remember telling them this? And why did they not remember it happening? Was this all a dream? Well, if you want to find out more, stay tuned.